I'm going to Lost Files of nigga Cloud is janky. Cloud janky files. Nigga, that shit was trash. You see how niggas be doing you, bro? You be on the other side of the phone really believing in nigga. Nigga then already took your shit. Good, bro. Be like, bro, bro, is it cool if I eat some of your chips, bro? That nigga and them chips been gone, my boy.
Bro, gone.
Smashed.
Damn, I got caught in 4K. All right, then. All right, how y'all feeling today? All right, welcome to a new podcast. We got some special guests today. It's been a while that we've been trying to get one in, GQ.
What's the deal?
We finally got one in. How you feeling? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, my boy. I'm feeling like
you want to introduce yourself, bro, for the people that don't know who you are?
Yeah, man, it's your boy SAUCEMEUPGQ, the sauciest boss in the whole motherfucking world, the greatest producer to ever walk the good gracious skins of a lamb. You feel me?
Who else do we have here too?
Man, you got the one and only OGTONID, the real P. Hey, Trap Lord.
How y'all feeling today?
Bro, we feeling good, bro.
I don't need no scale.
That's how you feeling. He don't need no scale. I'm feeling good. And Tony don't need no scale.
I don't need no scale.
It's crazy, man. How y'all been, man? Y'all been doing a lot of things behind the scenes, huh?
Hell yeah. Boy, we been getting to it.
Man, working, man.
Working.
Yeah.
Really been working, bro.
Working.
Not perping like these niggas. We've been working.
No perpetrate, man. Just straight work.
Real.
Nah, for real. Because I feel like you had a crazy journey, GQ, starting from whenever you started from to where you're at now.
For
like,
sure.
You've been going through a lot of crazy things, and I feel like a lot of things are paying off now, huh?
Hell yeah. This shit crazy. Just seeing the fruits of your labor is just like one of the best feelings. I ain't gonna lie. Like, for real. Like, man, getting to what you thought about. And I was thinking about this the other day. I'm looking up. I'm like, damn, like, I remember when I used to just sit in front of the computer and be like, nigga, oh God, I can't. Niggas is getting gold records out here. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, nigga, that's a lot. That's like a far-fetched goal, you feel me? And when you reach it, that shit just like, man, crazy as fuck. It's a good-ass feeling, though, but it's like crazy. Like, I still don't feel like I did nothing, you know what I'm saying? That's how I like to keep myself level, keep working to the next plateau, you know what I'm saying, to get to type shit.
Like, you're still hungry for it?
Hell yeah.
That's good, because I feel like a lot of people get comfortable whenever they get into that position.
Bro, life is so, like, it's billionaires out here, you feel me? So it's like, how can you really be comfortable? There's always a next level to achieve. It's always not even that, it's a new happiness to obtain, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody chasing something over and over. Like, once you get it, you're going to chase something greater. Like, that's just the nature of humans, I feel like. Well, the nature of humans that want to go get this shit for real, I should say.
What makes you chase it? What's your motivation?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie, my motivation is just proving myself right, honestly. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but like, just, I feel like I'm a powerful, vibrant person, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm good at what I do and I should be successful with anything that I do, and I've always been like that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, that keep me motivated. Wins really keep me motivated. Like, some people take wins and like take that shit a different way, but I really take that shit and like just use it as fuel, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, got another one up under my belt. Come on, we got to keep tacking these hoes on. That shit really get me off. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's what really get me going. Like, winning and really, you know what I'm saying, being positive and being successful. That's really like, that should keep me motivated more than anything. Like, it used to be negative shit, you feel me? But like, as I progress, it's just like, once you start winning, you get in your groove. Like, you value being in your groove more than anything. And like, I'm in my groove, so I'm gonna like take advantage and love this while I can. You feel me?
Did you feel like you manifested where you're at now? Like, did you see this coming?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Even when I was, bro, like I said, even when I was doing smaller wins, I treated my smaller wins like, yeah, I knew like this is made for me. Like, I knew I'm supposed to be doing this shit. Like, hell yeah. Like, yeah, my boy Tony know, he been my friend for a long time. Like, we winning, bro. Like, he know, we both, like, he know we gonna win. Like, we fucking with each other, bro. We gonna win. We gonna get it in for sure. Like, nothing less. Every win, we gonna get some more. Like, that just keep us going with this shit for real, for real.
It's crazy. Well, let's start from the scratch. What made you start like doing beats and stuff? What made you get into this?
I was a DJ before. I mean, you know that. I was a DJ.
Yeah.
I was popping DJ way before I was even making beats and shit. And I linked up with a music group called Double O type shit. And that's when I used to kind of try to make beats in high school, but I passed it off to my big brother, Herb Beats. He cold as fuck too, you know what I'm saying? I passed it off to that nigga and I kind of gave him the software. And I went the DJ way and I let him take producing and do what he did. And he went crazy with that shit for real, for real. Like, that nigga was popping for real. So, Then fast forward, I stopped doing that shit. I was DJing. DJing really worked out for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that was something that just I was popping with that shit. No, I was doing that shit for real. I was 15, bro, having big ass parties. Like,
I mean,
I
remember.
ain't gonna lie, I probably got like the biggest house party like in Oklahoma history right now. Me, bro. Nigga, I got my shit.
I remember them days.
I got my shit raided by the police, nigga. They kicked my backyard fence down, nigga. It was 300 niggas, bro, running through a neighborhood, bro. Swear to God. Project Z.
Project Z.
If you was there, Project Z, you know that was my shit, nigga. We was lit, nigga. Cranked up. Me and the gang, Dale City High School, lit. We had that shit at my mama crib on the north side, nigga. It was on the news. When I got off the bus from school, nigga, I'm walking down the street like, what the fuck? The police at my house, bro. I go inside. I walk past them. I act like I don't see them. I go inside. They come knock on my door. They like, is your mama home? They take me and my mama outside. They like, you know, word around town is your son's gonna have a big party tonight. And my mom was like, yeah, I know. And he was just like, she was like, so like, what are we gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? And they was just like, if it doesn't get too out of hand, then, you know, we're not gonna shut it down. But if it gets too out of hand, we're gonna shut it down. My boy, it was so out of hand, it was out of bounds. For real. Like, that shit was cranked up.
And you were 15?
15, bro.
Damn, bro.
15, bro. Jigging and shit. Blonde Gumby and shit. Like, what the fuck? Going crazy. But, so, I mean, that shit just progressed. I went to school. I went to UCL, went to college and shit. I was fucking with, I linked up with DJ Life. Me and DJ Life is like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, we kind of, nigga, we went through different shit together. That's my fraternity brother. That's my line brother. Everything. Me and him really like did a lot of shit together. You feel me? And shit, we took over college. Like, we had promoters in the club mad. We had everybody mad because we was nigga shutting shit down. We was having our shit. We was taking everybody clientele, nigga, running it up, nigga, making the whole scene. Like, that shit was live. That was a live era too. Like, our college era was pretty live. And then shit, later on, I got kicked out of college type shit. That shit was weak.
Why?
Bro, I don't even want to talk about that shit, bro. On some lame shit, though. I got kicked out on some weak ass shit. I got kicked out young, nigga, like first year.
Damn.
On me. I got in a fraternity, was lit, everything. Like, I was about to take it. Then boom, got kicked out of school and shit.
I want to interrupt you real quick. I feel like anything you touch, like, I feel like you make it
busting, bro.
Yeah, like
busting, bro.
Do you feel like you've always had that? Like,
bro, since I was a kid, bro, for real. I played 6 instruments, bro. Every instrument that I've played since I was 8 years old, I've been the first chair. I've never been no second chair to nobody. Like, I don't even know what that feel like for real. Like, I've always been the best. Like, I try to strive to be the best at everything I do. If I ain't fucking with it, if I'm not really the best, I'm not fucking with that shit. Cam, shout out to Sweet Life, they in the building. Cam seen me play basketball. I was not that good at basketball. I was on the bench. I didn't give a fuck. I was not discouraged by that shit. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about basketball. Nigga, put me on the bench. I'm over here watching niggas. I come in and get a little occasional 3-ball ski, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not fucking around taking this shit seriously, but like, when I do some shit and I take it for real, I'm the best. Like, I pride myself on that. Like, I'm trying to shit on everything. You know me. I'm trying to be shitty boys. You know what I'm saying? We trying to shit on everything going, for real.
What do you feel like you have in you? Like, you feel like you just want to like master everything in a way? Like, whenever you touch something, you just want to like reach your full potential in it?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like my parents like had a lot to do with that though. Like, my parents really, I said that in one of my songs, like, my parents really was like, my whole life, like, you a chosen one. Like, you really special. Like, you really a leader, and people is gonna follow your way. And like, we need to prepare you in the way to be able to equip yourself to really be a leader and not fall in the way of other people and fuck up with the potential you really got as a person. You know what I'm saying? So shit, I ain't gonna lie, I really took that all the way. So whatever I do, I just know like, yeah, I'm really chosen. Like, I can do whatever. And if I really put my mind to it and put my effort into it, then it's gonna go. Like, it's gonna have to go. I don't lose. You feel me? So when I do lose, it's like big for me. So I usually don't lose, but it happens. You know what I'm saying? Everybody take losses, but I really don't lose a lot. So when I lose for real. That's how I go.
It's crazy. So you were continuing your story that you were in.
Oh yeah. So I got kicked out of college. I linked up with a music group called Double O. You know, Fresh J, High Volume.
Okay, yes.
All them. I linked up with them in college, and they had all this shit like kind of established as a music group, and they needed a DJ, so I became their DJ. So I'm hanging out with them a little bit because I'm being their DJ, and I'm seeing them like make this shit like live. Like, nigga, I'm like, oh, this shit hard as fuck, nigga. I'm like, damn, I gotta do this shit. So slowly but surely, I kind of started getting into it, and I asked them to teach me. And this ain't no diss. These are my people. Like, they was like, hell no, like, we ain't gonna teach you type shit. But I understand now. Like, if somebody asked me to teach them, I'm gonna say hell no. Niggas haven't asked me to teach them, and I tell them hell no. Like, It's not because niggas is selfish. It's not because niggas is stingy with the craft. You cannot be a real creative if you can't paint your own picture. Like, the frustration, nigga damn near tearing up, nigga about to punch a wall because you can't make a beat is something that you got to go through in order to be a great producer. Now I make a beat in 5 minutes because I went through them times of taking 3 hours and not knowing how to put that shit together. You feel me? You got to go through that shit.
You got to go through the struggle.
Yeah, got to go through the struggle. Everything, bro. My mama always told me that, like, you can't skip the struggle. You can't skip the steps. Son, you can't. No matter how hard you try, like, if people out here skipping steps, they either doing some wrong shit or they taking it up the ass, for real. Figuratively or literally. No, for real though. Dead ass serious. Like, hard work. Every story is hard work, bro. Yeah. I ain't heard no story that's not hard work. And like I said, if they doing some shiesty shit and they taking it up the ass, like, fuck it. But for real, so I started fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? They didn't teach me how to make beats. I taught myself over time. I was engineering for a long time. I engineered for like a year type shit before I even made a beat. Oh, like, I was really just fucking with mixing and making people sound cool and constructing songs and mixing vocals and shit. Like, I did that for a damn near year before I even started fucking with the beats. That's when I was fucking with like NGE shit like that back in that era.
You learned everything off of YouTube or just like off of just practice?
Some stuff off YouTube, some stuff I taught myself. Like, just trying different shit out, learning different shit. I wish I would have like taken more time to be on the YouTube shit back then, because that shit can teach you whatever. Like, if you really hone in on that shit. But I'm glad I did the way I did. I wouldn't take nothing back. I don't regret nothing. Like, there could have been stuff to make my shit a little easier, but if it was a little easier, it probably wouldn't be as great. That's how I look at it. So it's like, whatever, fuck it. Just gotta go with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Mm-hmm. So whenever you were DJing, did you feel like you were ever gonna start doing beats, or you kind of?
I ain't gonna lie, I was so hard with the DJing, bro. I didn't give a fuck. Hell no, I didn't know nothing. I didn't even think I was gonna be doing that music shit. Like, that shit, when that shit came together, when I was doing music and I was good, like, niggas was starting to think that I was good at what I did, and I was already popping DJing. That shit just flooded this shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna take credit, but for a lot of the emergence of making our scene popular and people actually thinking rappers are cool and are fashionable and stuff like that, we one of the reasons, for real. Like, I was having shows and 300 people was coming, bro. On God. Groove Yard. The first show I ever had was called Groove Yard. Yeah. When I first got kicked out of school, on God, 300 people was there, bro. Niggas never seen that before.
And to chime in, that's when I wanted to start rapping.
That's when that nigga.
What year was this?
2014, 2015.
Yeah, so y'all did.
Cause what? Nah, it was probably 2015, 2016. 16.
Definitely.
2016 probably. Long time ago. Yeah, you like, damn. Like, yeah, 7 years ago, bro. Like, yeah. I remember that shit. Like, that shit was live. It was crazy. Like, even after that, we all agreed as a culture together. We was like, yeah, we can really have some movement with this shit. Like, we could really have fans. Like, we could really do this shit. Like, and be positive with this shit. And it's not. Because back then, if you was rapping OKC, bro, you was lame as hell, bro. Nigga, what the fuck? Real. Nigga, you rapping, nigga? Man, get this nigga out of here. Nigga, what you rapping about?
You bottom the totem pole.
Weak as hell. You rapping?
That shit.
So, yeah, that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. I remember when I used to do like concerts, like when I used to film the concerts, like Trippie Redd and all them. I remember you were DJing, and I remember I would see you perform too. So it's really crazy, like how far y'all.
You didn't see the young guy. You didn't see this like
like
that was when we was like doing that shit heavy,
Rockstar
life.
Yeah, I'm starting to think back. Like you had the
vest, bro.
Yeah, you had
the biker vest, bro.
Yeah. Like I was trying to think back. Like I really I've been following y'all for a cool minute. Like y'all been doing this for a while.
Hell yeah. Like, this shit ain't overnight. Like,
yeah,
we still got a lot more way to go, but like from where we are from then to now, like we didn't make some ground. You know what I'm saying? And it's taking years. Like we didn't never stop with this shit.
I would see him perform. Like that shit was crazy. The crowd control and everything. Like it's nothing compared to anybody that's doing it now. Like still to this day, no one's.
You ain't never seen nobody crowd surf, bro. Had that, bro. We had the Criterion jumping, bro. Literally waving people. Niggas ain't doing that, bro.
People saying, "Play the song again. Play the
Encore,
song again."
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
And that was supposed to be for another big artist. And we took the stage for 20 minutes. We supposed to just do 2 songs.
On me. That shit was so loud, bro.
It really was. Like, I was thinking about it.
Great times, bro.
For sure. And now we just like on the same shit, but we more just like mature. We more bossy with it. Like we not as loud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
Niggas know like
more careful.
Niggas know who got the motion. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you had to be there to see it because man, that shit was crazy.
It's photographed. Niggas need to go back to their research and stop playing.
Nah, for real.
Niggas be doing shit. They think they doing shit. Nigga, we been did it. Like we literally wiped our feet with that shit in 2015. Like. Y'all niggas 8 years late. Like what the hell? On Facebook mad.
So right now, like now that you're doing beats and stuff, and you got that gold record with NBA, how did that make you feel? Like whenever you like, or how did that even happen, man? Like, talk about it.
Shit, damn. I'll tell this story 100 times.
Damn, I mean, you can run a
it's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
My boy Turp, shout out my nigga BMO Turp. Shout out Agtown, Texas for sure. My nigga. Had a session with NBA YoungBoy brother, the NBA 3. They did a song together. The next day, they was about to get on the plane. That nigga YoungBoy was just like, nigga, I'm trying to work type shit. Like, I got to actually do some work. So, nigga called me. I'm asleep, nigga. It's crazy. Like, really, I ain't gonna lie. I was asleep on a weak-ass fold-out futon with my girl at her uncle house in an old people community. That's some crazy shit, huh? This nigga know. And I had my own spot, and I was staying there with that girl because I fucked with that girl type shit. But I had my, like, bro, crazy how this shit unfolds, you know what I'm saying? But nigga called me, they like, nigga, you need to get up. You trying to go to the studio. YoungBoy trying to fuck with you. Like, he heard about you. He fucking with you, you know what I'm saying? Cool. We go to the studio, do like a 15-hour session. He records the side of the album, well, a few tracks off the album. And to this day, that was some of the worst work I've ever done. I gotta go record on some of my shittiest work, bro. Cause I didn't even know that's what was about to happen. He didn't tell me, bro. I didn't know. I'm thinking he just recording shit, bro. I'm thinking he just getting his rocks off. You feel me? No, bro. So I'm doing the songs and shit. He like get next to me. He like, you trying to put a little mix on there for me? I'm thinking it so he can listen or something. I'm not really trying, bro. I'm like, spice him up so he can listen to it in the car. Boy, the shit come out. It's my shit. I said, oh my gosh. It was terrible, bro. People love them songs to this day, but that shit sound like straight ass milk, nigga. That shit suck.
You know what's crazy? Like I always hear people saying like their worst work is what makes it happen.
It be popping like
it's crazy.
Trash, bro.
I always hear this story. Like everybody says that.
But yeah, that nigga came here, did a concert, rocked that hoe. The cover was shot in OKC. Shout out Gerald Swain. Then he came to the studio, Casserole Studios, came and fucked with me. Like OKC is bleeding all over that album. Like nigga, that's a legendary album for the city. Shout out to the side album. Shout out to YB. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's on there, huh? Even that photographer that you said.
Yeah.
He's in the cover. He took the picture of the cover.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Crazy, huh? But yeah, shout out YB. That nigga hard. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's cool. I gotta go record. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I found out a year late. So it's like, I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. Bro, literally 2 days of a year. I woke up one day and I was randomly like, let me go look at this shit and see if this shit on here. Because I had seen somebody else posted their certifications. So I was like, let me go check my shit. Got on the little RAA site, seen the shit went gold. I'm like, a year after, I'm like, oh shit.
That's some crazy.
That's why it's like everybody's reposting it now.
Yeah, because I posted it that morning. Yeah, that morning.
Shit.
And that's what I'm saying. Bro, I didn't even give a fuck enough to even post a post on Instagram. I just put that shit on my story. Like, what the fuck? I woke up today, I went go and niggas was screenshotting that shit. That shit just went crazy. Then that
people started posting it.
Uncut, that page posted that shit. That shit blew my shit up. So shout out to them too. That's a cool, hey.
Yeah.
It's some vlogs and it's some vlogs and it's some podcasts like this and it's some shit really in motion, like, and niggas be like fucking with the other shit that don't get no motion and niggas crying and shit. Like that shit funny as hell, boy. Like niggas really winning and this other niggas crying and it's like, why? It's an obvious selection. Like, come on, my boy.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of things are different now, huh? Like a lot of things are growing too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Definitely.
What would you want to see different? Like I know you see a lot of things different, but what would you want to see more? Like more positivity? Yeah, more support.
Fuck that, bro.
More what?
Niggas is not supporting niggas because niggas not getting no money. Niggas not putting on, bro.
There you go.
Niggas be regular. Like, being regular, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's your niche of rapping, like, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. But, like, niggas have aspirations of being Lil Baby but don't want to get up and get no money.
That doesn't correlate.
It don't correlate. It don't even go. It don't go at all. Like, bro, I think people just want to see the people get some money. And I don't think people see you niggas. Niggas don't even got to do out of pocket shit. But like, you know what I'm saying? Just pop your shit, bro. Be a star. there's no star power, bro.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's just social media? Like they try to be someone they're not in a way, so it makes them not even want to work hard because they just have to like be someone they're not.
I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even say yes to that because niggas don't even be looking like nothing on social media.
That too.
You feel me? Like niggas don't even look like rappers. Like it be niggas that be capping and look like something on social media and weak in real life, but they can kind of use that motion like it's weak as hell, but they can kind of manipulate the motion. Nigga, these niggas be looking like bums on Instagram and bums in real life, like trying to rap. Like nigga, that's not how this shit go, bro. Like we living in a world like I feel like niggas don't be trying to be realistic with the world we live in type shit. Like come on with they self. Like come on, bro. You know when you open your fucking phone and you see what you see and you aspire to be that, nigga, why the fuck you could go to work and make some money, but you'd rather not do that. Niggas is out here selling sevens and shit. Like that's all they got. They off the bag off the 7. Bro, let me get a 7, bro. I'm trying to gram it out. Like you made 140 and then you gonna try to flip it again. Like nigga, this is not 2011, nigga.
Man, what's
Like
wrong with you?
this ain't 2010. Like we was doing this in 2011, 2010, bro.
What's
Like-
the motivation that you could give to people out there that's like that needs to some discipline, anything that they can help them out?
Ain't you
Bro, we can't help these niggas, bro. we can't help these niggas, bro. Like real shit, bro. I was about to try to say something real crafty and inspiring, bro, and I just lost it. That shit disappeared.
Yeah, I
bro,
saw that.
We can't help these niggas, bro. Like we can't. We can only help ourselves, and them niggas can only help themselves.
Yeah,
And that's a problem that really, I won't even say something that people need to make it better. People need to realize that they need to worry about their fucking self. Like, nigga, you need to worry about your rap career, your followers, your plays, your streams, your sales, your merch. Nigga, why the fuck is you worried about other niggas?
Shit.
Worried about what other niggas got going on. This nigga, y'all niggas only fuck with such and such. Y'all only fuck with popular people. Like, yo, bro, shut the fuck up with that shit. That's a lame excuse to me, bro. Because on God, like I said, my nigga is my nigga. He's been my nigga for a long time. I came from nothing, nigga. I used to be trying to do this shit and did this shit. There was one point in time where I did not know how to make a beat.
Nah, for real.
So what the fuck? Like, nigga, you got to help yourself, bro. You got to apply yourself. And it's like anything in life. You got to apply yourself and do this shit.
So you feel like a lot of people like are worried about others in a way, and that's what makes them.
Everybody worried about everybody else.
Is that one thing that helped you overcome a lot of things? Like when you started focusing on yourself, or you feel like you've always focused on yourself?
I've always done my own thing because niggas always try to shit on me, bro. Like that's like for real in history. A lot of niggas try to hate on me, down low, talk about me to other people, shit on me, shit on what I got going on, tell other people not to fuck with me. Oh, this nigga GQ's this. Like that's been going on for years and years and years. You know what I'm saying? Since I've been doing this shit, and that shit ain't stopped shit. Niggas didn't want to put me in the club. Niggas didn't want to fuck with me and let me DJ with them when they DJing with their group partners and shit. I had my own events and it was 300 people there. And these is people that don't go to their clubs. So they like, nigga, what the fuck? People tell me that all the time, bro. I see people at your shit that I've never seen in my life. You damn skippy. They don't fuck with you. They fuck with me. And they don't go outside just like I don't go outside, but we gonna go outside together. I tell people that all the time. Everybody that I fuck with, when we go out, we do it big because we don't go out. So when we go out together. It's a real celebration. We don't. This is not our livelihood, nigga. We not. But it's not our livelihood. You feel me? That's not what we got to do to escape nothing.
No, that's true. That's real true. I've right now that I wanted to get back into the music. I know you've been working with this new artist, Juice.
Juice the motherfucking Mac.
Yeah.
Big Shark.
Is he from the city?
Yeah, he from the East.
So how did you meet up with him? How did you link up with him?
Bro, hold on. Can I get on live?
Yeah, it's cool, bro.
Give a little content ski. But shout out my nigga Juice. Shout out to the Sharks. Shout out to the Birds, the Sharks, the whole family. You know the vibes. But I linked up with this nigga Juice because Juice hit me up on Instagram. Nigga hit me up and said, bro, I heard of you, bro. I heard you 5, bro. I want to fuck with you. Trying to buy some beats. I'm like, Oklahoma niggas don't come like that, bro. You feel me? So I'm like, okay. So for a month, you can ask this nigga. A month, I'm going everywhere asking who this nigga is. I'm like, bro, do y'all know this nigga? Have y'all heard of this nigga? Like, cause he popping it the good way. You know what I'm saying? I've never heard of this nigga. Never seen this nigga before. So I'm like, dang, I do not know this nigga. Everybody saying they don't know him like that. I'm getting a few people like, oh yeah, I know of him. Like, that's Juice, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But then nobody really tell me, and I'm like, man, I don't know if I want to fuck with this nigga. So boom, we finally book a session. He comes to the studio, and if you know me, if you come on time to a session with me, bro, 9 times out of 10, bro, niggas didn't have my shit late. You gonna be sitting there for a little cool minute. So he didn't feel like waiting. And now I know him. It's so funny because nigga, he's not gonna wait. You feel me? So he didn't feel like waiting. So he get up and left. Like when he was walking out, I had walked to the front to check on him, and he was walking like he left. So I went up to him and I was just talking to him like, you know what I'm saying? My bad. He like, it's all right. We're gonna get it in another time. When we get it in, we're gonna get right. So boom, we get it in again. He comes to the session. Bro, that nigga spins, bro. No questions asked. He didn't ask me. I told him my price, bro. He bought 10 beats, bro. 10. Didn't ask me, bro, can you got a package deal? Can you fuck with me?
Discount.
Nigga, no. That nigga pulled that motherfucking yacht out of his pocket and did good business as a man. That nigga that showed me so much about him. So I'm like, cool, I want to fuck with this nigga. I didn't record him though. That's what's crazy. He bought them beats and didn't record me. So boom, fast forward. He like, man, fuck around. We need to do a session. Like, we just need to cook up some shit. He goes to Miami. He comes back from Miami. We do a session. The first songs we make, crazy. Like, I'm like, oh, this nigga is really hard than a bitch. So then from there, we just took off running. That was in November, bro. I did not know Juice the Mac last October.
Damn.
So niggas think about that shit. He came, he did business. He got money to stand on his business. He got the ability to move around and make some noise for himself. And that's why he's shitting on niggas. Simple.
Are most of his songs like off of your beats now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Me, 808J, PC producer from Houston, cold. But me, 808J, Over Easy, us three really be triple tag teaming his shit, smacking his shit up. But it's mostly me though, yeah.
So that I feel like that's gotten you to work with other artists too, huh? Like,
yeah.
there's a song with Rafi the Plug, right?
Bro, we got.
Was that?
Hey, I'll fuck it. This is gonna come out. When is it coming out?
This weekend.
Damn.
Let's do it. Or
All right,
not, like,
I ain't gonna spill it. No, it's cool. We gonna drop it this weekend. But I ain't gonna say too much. Just know, on God, the summer,
it's gonna go crazy,
bro. We've been working on all year, bro. We've been really working with some big shit and some real shit going crazy. Like, when y'all hear this shit, y'all gonna be like, oh my God. Like, yeah, it's on the way. Like, it's some real heat on the way, for real. Real, like, on God, some real OKC, 405 to Detroit, fucking heat. 405 to Detroit, 405 to LA, all that. Like, we went where it's sweet, or Oklahoma reside at musically. That's where we went and we dominated and we made real connections and we made family ties with some real people. Simple. Niggas not doing that shit, bro.
Yeah, y'all
niggas
like
sitting at home on Facebook. Oh God, it's a popularity contest on Jesus. God, niggas hating. Niggas, OKC got the most hating niggas ever. We do got the most hating niggas ever, but you could get up off that shit though, for sure. You can get up off your ass.
How does it make you feel when people say that it's a popularity contest?
The rapping, bro, I ain't gonna lie. To me, rapping is such a manageable game that if you can observe what people like about something and you can at least identify with it and put your own way to it, you'll never be shit. Like, if you see everybody fresh as fuck and you be like, man, niggas always fucking with fresh niggas, and you dress like a fucking bum and you continue to dress like a bum, that's on you. Don't you think so?
No, yeah.
That's something easily fixable. It's not like nigga asking you to cut your left arm off and grow a fucking fin, nigga. Like, niggas asking you to wear better clothes. Like, that's crazy. You can't even do that. That shit crazy, bro. Like, nigga, so when I be seeing that shit on Facebook, bro, that should be really having me tight. I really be like having to not respond to shit like that. Yeah. Just because, like, nigga, on God, if these niggas, they just need to come to GQ boot camp, come with some money, run up some money for a year, come fuck with me for 3 months, change your life.
You'll get them right.
Get you right. Get your mind right. Like, niggas just be thinking the wrong shit about this shit. Like, it's more about you. It's centrally universe. Like, everything in the world is about you. You know what I'm saying? And we just coexisting together. You feel me? Type shit. Like, nigga, this is your world. You know what I'm saying? This is my world. This is his world. We here sharing this together. But at the end of the day, you is about you. I'm about me. He about him. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we sitting right here. No other reason. You feel me? Other niggas be making that shit too much. Like, It's not that. Like, be yourself, focus on yourself, make sure that you are elevating yourself and your people if it means that much to you, and it's gonna prosper. That's how we did this shit. We started worrying about ourselves. It's cool. We got family. Like, we really got for real family with this shit, and that shit is working way better than trying to spread the love. I ain't gonna lie. And I've been a nigga trying to spread the love for 5 years, and it's left me heartbreak after heartbreak. When I started focusing on myself, focusing on people that really fuck with me and identify with the same ideals as me, we start eating, and we ain't stopped yet. Don't plan on it.
No, that's true. Everything you're saying is true. For anybody that's like wanting to, I guess, become a rapper or artist here in the city, what's some advice that you could give them? Like, just as a young kid, young artist that's just wanting to get into it, what's something that they should focus on?
Focus on your craft first, and when you feel like your craft is acceptable or exceptional, either one, then you should proceed to branding and getting yourself as a person and whatever personality that you want the world to buy from you out there and strengthen it up. Not in a bad way though, you know what I'm saying? Like, not selling some bullshit, but I'm just saying, like, Cloud, you know what kind of shit that you want to do, and you know what kind of shit that you refuse to do when it comes to your craft. You feel me? And you need to take that shit and go with that shit. The same shit. I know what I want to do with this shit, and I know what I refuse to do. So if I refuse to lose, then I'm gonna win. I'm gonna do what I have to do to put the tools together to make sure that it's W's coming, not doing other shit, fucking off. You know what I'm saying? Doing shit that I know that contributes to me losing. That shit don't make sense. You want to be a rapper, just make sure that you honing in on what you want to do as yourself, what your strengths are, and what people want to buy from you, and just lock in.
Yeah, I feel like everybody needs to listen to advice. Anyone's listening to this is like the best
Real
advice
shit.
you could get.
For real, lock in with yourself, bro, and make some money.
Yep.
At the end of the day, you got to make some money. That's the whole goal.
You gotta make some money, bro. Like, bro, I said in a song, like, I say, get the money first, then rap. Niggas do it backwards. Like, for real. Like, niggas be trying to rap, then be like, oh, I'm trying to get money off rapping. Like, nigga, 1 million streams is 3,000, dumbass nigga. Are you crazy?
Nigga, all that hard work for that.
What?
Boy, rent costs more than that.
Nigga, 2 months of rent and you 1 million streams is dust. That's ass.
Damn, I need to clip that part right there.
That's real. I don't think you be understanding that.
That shit suck, bro. That shit suck. Like,
It's fucking crazy.
like, bro, for real. That shit, no.
Right now that we're talking about, you know, rappers and stuff, would you give out your top 5 artists here in the city?
Ooh.
And the time comes.
Damn, that's really hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that's really tough.
You passing my water, bro?
Yeah, I dropped it.
It doesn't even have to be in order. I guess it's just anybody that you really like feel.
Damn.
What about you, bro?
Yeah, so don't include me. Yeah, don't include me.
Don't include you? Damn. Juice, of course. Barbie, of course. Nigga, like, who do I listen to? Niggas be lying, bro, so I don't be listening to this shit. But Juice, Barbie, I ain't gonna lie, I'll put Jay Honcho in there. Shout out to the town. I gotta show some Tulsa love.
He's nice.
Yeah, there's some hard Tulsa rappers.
I'm tripping. Juice, Barbie, Too Fat Trub is that nigga for sure. And when I did my my little piece on Instagram where I said who I thought, I already got the answer. Thank you. You just put the feeling in my head just about me talking about this shit. But when I put that what's that shit called? Come Through Tulsa. They put on they set me up, nigga. Got on Instagram. I was a little faded. They like, who the #1 rapper in Oklahoma? And I said Juice the Mac. Niggas, I ain't gonna lie. You niggas, bro, I'm gonna look in the camera. You niggas are hoes. And that's all I'm gonna say. Y'all know who was sliding up on my shit and having something to say about me saying that. And that's some hoe ass shit on my mama. I'm standing on that. That shit lame as hell. And I was telling niggas like, bro, that shit not tight, bro. Like, what? Like, nigga, that was my opinion, nigga.
Yeah.
And honestly, if we want to be technical, y'all niggas not fucking with this nigga Juice. Straight up, suck a dick on my mama. And I'm just gonna put it to you like that. Niggas is not out here, nigga, having like that, living like that, rapping like that, having real connections, authentic relationships with people that really matter and that want to see them on another level. Y'all niggas not having that. Y'all niggas out here trying to pay your way, and that's why you look Frito-Lay, nigga. For real. Stop playing with that shit, bro. My mama, stop playing. For real. That shit lame as hell. That shit really had me tight. Like, it was a lot of niggas sliding up like, oh, really? Man, hell no, nigga. What the fuck? Saying shit like that. Like, nigga, what the fuck y'all niggas on my mama? Fuck, that shit lame. But like I said, yeah, Juice the Midnight. So, Juice the Mac, Barbie. Two fat Trub on the way. That nigga just came home from the pen. That nigga stomping.
Y'all got something in the works?
Yeah, we been working.
Oh,
bro, I'm his engineer.
Oh, you doing that?
I'm the one that been recording him this whole time.
Damn.
When he first came home from jail, bro, he was talking to me in prison. When he came home from prison, his first day home from prison, bro, we linked up, met each other, and did a session at Castle Road. Swear to God. Yeah. That's my nigga, for real.
That's why I said, who is this nigga?
Bro, had everybody like, what the fuck? Nigga's really tough. That nigga's him.
Hard.
Jay Honcho, and then fifth, Demo 2 times hard.
Okay.
That nigga. So, and I would say this, like, sometimes it's hard for me to judge people by their music. Like, I gotta feel them, you know what I'm saying? And I did a session. Shout out to his manager Terry. You know what I'm saying? Terry Big Whoop. That nigga is his manager, GMF. That's what it's called, right? GMF. Yeah, GMF. Shout out to Big Terry. But he has booked a session with Demo with me. And it was like a morning, like an 8-hour session, bro. I'm like, fuck. The night before I had a long ass night, bro. I'm like, damn, bro, I gotta do this long ass session. But I tell people all the time, like, one of the most strong energies I've felt from a creative and like been mesmerized with the music that they make is NBA YoungBoy. The second closest that I've had that locally is probably Demo 2 times. For real. That nigga is cold, nigga. Like, how he just delivers that shit, how he know how to make that shit sound, and he really talking about some real shit, bro. That shit is tight. Like, I gained a lot of respect for him as an artist when we did that session. I always knew he was good, but I can say that I wasn't putting enough respect on the nigga name because we just wasn't in the same realm of shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, we did that session. Like, yeah, he.
You think he slept on? Because I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on him.
I won't say slept on because, no disrespect, disrespectfully. He has a lot of the mechanics behind him to make him look and be big, but you can't skip them steps, bro. You cannot skip them steps. So like, getting dirty and going through them heartbreaks and not learning like how to maneuver. Oklahoma is a good place to learn how to maneuver and be a top dog because it's so grimy, slimy, and beat you down here.
Yep.
So when you learn how to go through this shit and you got the addition of, just like Juice, you got the addition of having all the star power, all the financial power, all that shit make you heavy. The streets can't fuck with somebody that they never touched, bro. It's hard. You got to touch more of the streets. You got to get out here a little more. He ain't too big for nothing. Nobody too big for nothing. Because he is amazing. Great artist. Great talent. Could be one of the talents that, you know what I'm saying, really take it from here because of what he do. But you just got to go through them other steps. You know what I'm saying? I feel like sometimes people be feeling like they missing certain aspects or that they could get certain aspects way better. But it's just like, sometimes you got to touch lower. Get a little dirty or get a little grimy. Or like my nigga always say, like, you got to get your hands dirty. You got to get your feet wet. Got to get out there, bro. You got to touch this shit. Like, there's no way that people going to put the real respect on you as a man and as a figure, as somebody doing a craft, if you really don't get dirty on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, go through the woes and bows of this shit, for real.
Yeah, because a lot of things aren't easy in life, and I feel like you have to go through those things. What about you, man? What are your top 5 artists?
In the city?
Yeah, in the city. In the city, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I only be listening to me.
Nah.
You know, I'm biased though too. I'm biased, so like the people that I'm around with is the people that I inspire me with the music. So like Juice and Barbie's definitely my top 2. And then after that is me. And then it's me, and then it's me.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't count him as an artist, because shit, I count him as my homie. So that's why I said don't include me with the list. I don't include.
Oh God, I didn't even include myself. These niggas can't rap with me either. I just want niggas to know that they cannot.
He's a very hard ass rapper. That's what niggas be forgetting. That's what shit surprised me with him. So You know, it's I say Juice and Barbie. It was a guy I was listening to in Tulsa. I can't remember his name right now. He played. He had a play ass sound on him.
Bro, I know who you saying. Like, bro, Phil Sosa.
Yes, Phil Sosa. Phil Sosa.
Bro, I left out Phil too, bro. See, 5 is hard, bro. 5 is hard, bro.
Yeah.
Phil in the 10. If we could do 10, that would be harder. But 10, Phil in my 10 for sure.
I'm more a laid back player, so like Phil Sosa guy has to count his vibe.
Yeah, it's hard.
Other partner that was I ain't gonna lie, Sicario.
Reese B.
His shit was pretty fucking hard to me. I ain't gonna lie. I was impressed by him.
We got some hard work together too.
I was very impressed by him.
It was different.
We just gotta see what the shake back like. Shit different now. It's
different,
yeah.
Niggas done got real heavy since nigga been gone. You feel me? So it's like nigga gotta come on stepping on shit hard. I know he can, but we gotta see it. That's all we care about right now. The show me state, nigga. What state is that, nigga?
Man, for real.
We need to change our shit to the show me state. We gotta see something. This the see something state. This the see something state. We trying to see something real quick. Like,
you know, it's hard to respect the artist that like, you know, that whoops it and talks it a lot. You know, then when it comes down to putting it on the table, you know, he ain't nowhere to be found or she ain't nowhere to be found. Mm-hmm. So how can I respect you in the
Shout
game?
out C Hustle too.
You know, it's a lot of great ass artists to put them all into 5. So
there's a lot of artists coming up now. Do y'all feel like where the music scene is heading in Oklahoma, is it heading in a good way?
Hell yeah.
From where I started, from where we started. Oh man,
I swear.
Oh my god.
I ain't gonna lie, like I don't put timestamps on shit, but like 2023 gonna be a good year.
Yeah, it's a lot more.
It's already going on.
It's a lot more people.
It's already going on. It's already going on. It's already going on for real. Like,
that's great artists.
It's a lot of motion going on. You feel me? Like for shit show.
I feel heavy about it because it was some years ago. Like, man, we gotta, like we said, we gotta move out of here because we too going on. We too popping. Now it's more people that has a little bit of sauce at least. It used to be no sauce.
No sauce whatsoever, bro.
Yeah,
no sauce.
It felt like there was like just like 2 or 3 artists doing it.
That was doing it, you know, and that shit gets redundant and boring. Now it's other people that got different sounds, different ways of how they move around. You know, they just ain't really got too much of an image yet. But Oklahoma, they don't know how to dress. We ain't got to that point. It's like you see, it's a very few people that know how to get that, put that shit on.
Do you feel like we're always far behind with a lot of things?
Yes and no. Yes and no. You know, kind of like a medium in between.
Yeah, because I feel like, you know, we go to Texas or anywhere else, I feel like we're always so far behind with like just a lot of trends, you know?
Yeah, very, very.
Damn, my phone died. That was a good live. No, you straight. You straight. They seen what they need to see on that. Huh?
Very.
Plug it up. You just keep it over there. Nice pass. I thought I was going to hit the thing.
I said we catching on though.
Catching on for sure.
We catching on. It was going to be a point where like we're going to get left behind.
You know what I think?
Now we up.
I think that everybody in Oklahoma wanted to be the South so bad.
Yeah.
And now we finally resonated that we're the Midwest sonically and with music. Niggas have gone way further.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Niggas like, bro, we grew up listening to like The Bay, Too Short, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We listened to, you know what I'm saying, gangsta G-Rod music. And then on the other end, we was listening to more like Bone Thugs and Harmony, like deep Midwest music. Like that's what we grew up on. Niggas are trying to like, bro, let's be real. When Outkast took over the rap game, was Oklahoma fucking with Outkast Bombs Over Baghdad vibes?
No. I would never heard that till I got older. That's true. No offense to Outkast.
Hell no.
No offense to that.
Hell no. So like, bro, we're not like, bro, no. Like Atlanta niggas be trying to make like Atlanta music. Like I'm a producer, bro. I literally have came from here, went over here, and got critiqued about my way of doing things because of some Oklahoma shit. Then going here and getting critiqued and knowing like, bro,
in a good way or a bad way?
Both. Because of some, I do a lot of things that are so different that people hear my shit and be like, "What the fuck? I've never heard nothing like this."
Like
before.
It's real different. Like, do you feel like we have like Oklahoma has its own like touch in a way?
No, not as a state. No.
Or I guess just that's you, because I feel like you.
Yeah, but I'm a producer, bro. I got my own sound. That's different. You know what I'm saying? It's
like
gonna take other people, which there are other people getting on more of my sounds and expanding my sound, and that's why I'm getting more popular and shit, and that's cool.
But do you feel like we have our own sound, like you know, artists?
No,
you don't feel like
there's no way.
You feel like everybody's everybody's following a trend in a way.
You can't name 5 lateral rappers right now that have lateral sound in Oklahoma. Name me 5 rappers that have similar sound like similar sonics.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Hell no. Phil Sosa raps so much different from Barbie. Too Fat raps so much different from Juice.
Yep.
You feel me? Even Gang Time June and Demo, they do the same kind of shit and are way completely different.
Two different people.
Yeah,
two different
sounds.
things with that shit. You feel me? So it's like,
so it's a good thing too, huh?
It's a good thing.
Everybody's unique in their own way.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like, and that's why I ain't gonna lie. Who wins in Oklahoma the most? Producers.
Yes.
The biggest niggas in Oklahoma are all producers. Me, Rob Stovall, K10, Icy Chill Out, nigga. What's bro name from Sand Springs? Not Big Head. What's the Captain Crunch?
Captain Crunch. I haven't heard of it.
You ain't heard of Captain Crunch?
I haven't.
Captain Crunch is a huge ass Atlanta/DMV producer. You ain't heard Captain Crunch presents? You never heard that?
I think.
Yeah, that's that nigga. That nigga's hard.
Damn.
Sand Springs, bro. Oklahoma,
bro. This was crazy. We have a lot of producers that's here. That's so cold.
Cold ass producers.
So cold.
We really eating.
So cold.
Like
that's
Josh Lee. I
it.
ain't gonna leave Josh Lee. Josh Lee too. Josh Lee hard. He's a good producer. He got pop. He popping. Like he got some real big stripes under his shit. CL McCoy. I ain't trying to leave nobody out.
I guess I got to get more tapped into.
Bro, the producers are
we're more producers.
The stronghold and the backbone of our music scene.
Yep.
Without the beats, what is me? I'm just a nigga talking on here.
Like,
you want to hear that?
I'm just a nigga talking on here. And what niggas don't want to hear no beats without niggas rapping on it. Like that shit cool for 3 tracks, but like hell no, we want to hear some shit on that shit, boy.
That's true. Have you so whenever you see someone's Instagram page, what do you really focus on? Like, you know, if anybody's watching this wanting to be an artist, what do you really suggest like that they should like? What do you look in, like their music, how it sounds, the way it looks?
So much shit, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
like, cause I feel like a lot of people.
I'm not really, even though I got like a lot of followers and like a lot of people like my shit, coming on my shit, bro. I'm not really a social media person.
It's just
that's different because it's authentic.
So it's like exactly. So when I look at other people's page, I don't look for the qualities that I have in my page on other people's shit because I know it's not there. I click on a nigga. Bro, people don't think when they send me their music, on God, I listen to like at least 80% of people music that they send me, and if they never hear nothing back from me, it's because that shit suck ass. I listen to all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I really do. Like I really be trying to see what's going on. So if I come across a nigga shit and I think he cool, and I go to his Instagram, he don't even gotta have a lot of followers, but I'm gonna click on his shit. Are you putting in effort to be an artist? Do you got some videos on your shit? Do you got some lifestyle shit on your shit? Are you popping your shit in your level?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I didn't touch on that earlier. Like, it's okay to pop your shit in your level. Do it. I've done it this whole time. That's how I stayed going hard, because I knew that it's not time for me to get a chain yet. It's not time for me to have this kind of car yet. It's not time for me to wear these kind of clothes yet. It's not time for me, but okay, I got to this level now. I can drip a little harder. Now I got to this level, I can drip a little harder. Now I got to this level, I can buy a Rolls Royce. Now I got to this level, I can have an island. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like don't go broke looking like something you can't afford.
Please.
Like you can, bro. People that resonate with you where you at are gonna lift you above them. Easy. If you do this shit correctly and you're righteous with this shit and you treat this shit real. Like if people see you and they see that y'all all, like we all 5 people in the room, right? We all grew up together. We all did this shit. And I say I want to rap, and I might not be able to wear Amiris, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to Trendsetters, and I'm putting on the Valabasses with the fresh ass fit. I'm putting on this. I'm putting on.
Shout out Trendsetters.
Shout out Trendsetters. Shout out D. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But you putting on some clothes, nigga. Your niggas be like, nigga, ooh, you fresh. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know when your homie fresh, you be like, nigga, I ain't never seen you get down like this, nigga. Like, nigga, they're like, yeah, okay. You trying to rap, they gonna fuck with you. Like, you post a picture on Instagram, they like, my nigga fresh, they gonna show you love. Cause they fucking know you, nigga. They know, nigga, they resonate what you got going on. They know, like, he's doing better for himself. Not he's balling on me, but he doing better for himself. Niggas tell me all the time, just like you told me, bro. You know how many people hit me up, talk to me in public all the time. They're like, bro, on God, I've been here and I seen, nigga, where you came from. That's what keeps people, and I'm humble with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pop my shit. I like to like have fun with this shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, do I just go overboard with this shit? No, because I know that I didn't have nothing, and I used to be with these people, and me and these people used to eat at the same table. And now my table might be a little more expensive, or I might go somewhere else and have a different table. But at the same time, like, my people got to know that we can always eat at the same table. And I can look at you and you can look at me like we equals at all times.
Do you feel like that's where like it got you a lot of success in a way? Because you've never, I guess, got to the point where You acted like real cocky and stuff, you know?
I'm gonna be honest. Like, I'm really, you know what I'm saying, a special person, I believe. And you know what I'm saying, I have a certain like way about my energy and myself that people love me, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I don't even understand why, or sometimes I don't feel like I'm deserving of the support and love that I get in certain moments. But it's here for me. So I can't say yes to that, because I feel like no matter what I do, if I was a whole asshole, if I was the wrong side of this shit, like I could still be famous and just be a famous asshole. But you know what I'm saying, that's not my way. But I feel like that's built for me. That's what's destined for me, regardless which way I take it. I'm meant to be at the top. Am I gonna be at the top and be fucked up, or am I gonna be at the top and be a righteous nigga? You know what I'm saying? That's just like type shit.
So you mentioned the energy. How do you protect the energy whenever you're around a lot of people? Like, you know, you go to a lot of places, and I feel like in this music scene, I feel like you have to.
If you know me and you pay attention to me, I'll go in a spot and I'll show love and I'll shake everybody's hand. You know what I'm saying? That show me love and I'll speak to everybody. But like, I definitely return to In the Cut with people of like energy of mine. Always. If you know me, you know that. I'm gonna come in the party. I'm gonna come in the club. I'm gonna do my circle. This nigga know I'm gonna do my circle. I'm gonna shake everybody's hand. I'm gonna shake Life hand. Life gonna say my name on the mic. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give my nigga the big ups. And then I'm gonna go right back to around my boys. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna know that I'm comfortable with these people. I know that these people energy right here, they're gonna have to get through these niggas energy, and these niggas energy is like mine, and that's why we together. You're gonna have to get through that to even disrupt my energy, you know what I'm saying? And you can't even get through that because they there. And niggas don't even, you know what I'm saying? It's always respect. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's been few times that people have like tried me, like nigga, that don't even happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? People respect me, and I love that. I'd rather have that more than anything. Like, people really respect me. People really respect the people I be around, and that hold a lot of value. A lot of people don't have a lot of respect out here. They don't have a lot of history, you know what I'm saying, of being positive or being great or shit like that. So it's like they trying to get in the game and get the same accolades as niggas that's been given to others and bleeding, you know what I'm saying, bleeding this shit for a long time. 7 years now. You heard it. For real. We've been bleeding this shit for a long time. So we reaping the benefits of 7 hard years of work, and y'all niggas jumping in the rap game a year and it comparing y'all to us, saying that it's a popularity contest. Nigga, we've been known. Niggas know us, bro.
We've been working.
They don't know. We've been working. Niggas can attest to that. We came from somewhere, and you can date that shit, and you can go look at pictures. You can go look at posts. You can go look at history. It's evidence that we was there doing this shit that niggas wish they could do today. That's why people love it. It's not because we got special energy, you know what I'm saying? And I believe that. But outside of that, bro, we've always done this.
Hard work, bro.
Hard work.
Even with God giving energy, bro, you got to put in that hard work. God said it himself. Faith without work is nothing, bro. Still. And that's built on faith. The whole religion is built on believing in some shit that you can't physically see and physically muster. But you still got to put that work in. Still. You feel me? Like, you got to put that work in. The work, if you don't work, you don't eat. Niggas know. That's straight up. You don't work, you don't eat. You get nothing. You do nothing, you get nothing.
That's crazy. So, you know, I feel like you're one of the few people in the city that actually like met, you know, these famous artists and stuff. And you know how like a lot of people, you know, talk that in the industry there's like a lot of evil going on. Do you ever feel anything that's off, like maybe that you got to experience in your experience?
Yeah, all the time.
Is there any stories that like I guess that just like brought your attention? Like, well, like
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even want to like speak on no instances like that because you know what I'm saying, I'm in a special time. I'm in a special time.
No, that's good. No, yeah, that's good.
So,
it's
like,
just I guess it's just yeah, no, that's good. I guess,
but it is, bro. I want people to know, like, you know what I'm saying. It's true.
Yeah, I just want people to.
It is a spiritual war going on where it's good and righteousness and is evil and the ways of that way. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like good side don't give a lot of respect to the bad side, but the bad side got so much respect for the good side that they evil. If that makes sense.
No, it
like,
does.
The good side, like, bro, it's people out here that will wholeheartedly believe that they seen an angel and not fathom that there's a demon out there too. Like, nigga, no, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? So it is a spiritual war. There is good and there is bad, and they are fighting out here for us. For real. And you know what I'm saying? just make sure, I'm not a person to push any religions on people. Just make sure, like, whatever you believe in, make sure that you tightened up and that you know what I'm saying, on course with that. And make sure that you know what I'm saying, feeling energetically good and prepared and safe. You feel me? Mm-hmm. For sure. Definitely. So I ain't gonna get into no stories and shit because I'm in another time right now.
No, it's good. I guess I just wanted to, like, it's there for sure.
People like the shit that people don't want to know or like don't like hear shit and be like, hell no, bro, this can't be real. Like, nah, this shit, like all them conspiracies and like all this different shit like that, bro, that should be for real, bro. Real life. Like in them higher up places, for sure. I feel like rap is lower on the totem pole than people think. So like you got to get to a certain tier of rap to even experience shit like that. Like regular street rappers and shit, like it's there, but it's probably on a smaller scale. Like it's more like in the field of like throwing actual shit at you to destroy you versus like going after your spirit on a dark level type shit, on a deep level type shit. Like throwing money at niggas, throwing bitches at niggas, throwing cars at niggas. Like that's the devil, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas partaking that shit, you know what I'm saying? What they do with is on them. Righteous is on them, you know what I'm saying? But past that, like, nah, like you got to get higher up to even get on that plane of the devil trying to take your soul and shit. Like niggas, regular niggas, the devil not taking regular niggas souls, bro. Sorry. Yeah. Like, you got to be on some real shit to get to that level. And usually it's the shit that you be hearing about conspiracies be them people that's up there. Like it don't be middle ground people, it be them people that's doing, but the unimaginable. Why you think they doing the unimaginable? You feel me?
So you know how since you produce and engineer and everything, you know how like a lot of people say like the frequencies and stuff. Yeah. You ever mess with anything like whenever you do your music?
No. I have before. I've actually made produced some stuff for someone with the intent of having that frequency. I think it's how many hertz is it? I think it's might be like 44.1 some shit. Like, I can't tell you the exact number, but there's a number where the hertz is like the like God sound, like it make you like really like, you know what I'm saying, tranquil. It really connects to you, like, you know what I'm saying, spiritual and shit. I don't really be fucking with that shit just because I got a certain way of doing my shit. I got a system of doing my shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not about to be doing all that, you know what I'm saying?
How did that work out? I need to
try it though.
Yeah.
But
do you remember how it worked out for them? Like that song or whatever they did?
That beat that I made for them?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
What?
They didn't like it.
Oh, they didn't?
They didn't like it.
Damn.
Crazy how the first time I tried to do some fucking spiritual healing frequencies in my music, send it to the customer, that they wouldn't fuck with it. Like, nigga, you
send me that shit. Nigga, send me that shit.
No, I ain't gonna lie, the beat different though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the beat is different though. Like, yeah.
Oh, like,
but it was for a fucking commercial. It wasn't even it wasn't for a song. But they wanted it to be like a frequency therapy like type shit. I'm like, shit. Damn, like you didn't like that? I wanted to do the commercial on that bitch ass.
Yeah. So like right now, have you ever got turned down like on a lot of beats? Like
hell
that, yeah. How did that make you feel any type of way, or like you kind of just you're overcoming now?
I ain't gonna lie. Part of me growing up as a man, bro, was being a producer and getting that. Swear to God, like, bro, I should be, bro. I'm Grammys right now, bro. You know why I'm not? This is crazy. When I met NBA YoungBoy and he came to Oklahoma City, I wasn't as good as a producer as I am now. And I was not equipped to handle the situation. I had no beats for that nigga that was for him. And I lost out on it. And God blessed me and made me the engineer. And he paid me racks for that shit. And I still got a RAA gold plaque. But I missed the one of the biggest opportunities of my life. Like, bro, this is one of the biggest artists ever. And this nigga's in my face going through beats with me and saying no. Rapping on some shit, you like, yes. Then you like, nah, I don't want that hoe. Oh, shit. Nah, I don't want that hoe. Nah, next one. Nah, I don't want that hoe. Nigga recorded a whole song on one of my beats that was supposed to go on Decide It and it didn't make the cut. Damn. Facts. I wasn't good though, bro.
Did that ever like...
I wasn't good then, bro.
Make you think about it like at night?
Hell no. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm fucking cold now. That shit made me a fucking monster.
But I guess during the time...
I made 100 fucking NBA YoungBoy beats after that week. I was so fucking mad at myself.
So it motivated you.
Like, that's why, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, damn. When that shit happened, I never posted it. When he dropped the album, I never posted that. If you look on my Instagram right now, I never posted that. I posted the day we did the session, but I was so ashamed of myself, bro.
That you didn't want to.
And back then, I was more, I was younger. Like I said, I was more arrogant about shit. So, like, having engineer producer plaque and having a beat producer plaque was not synonymous to me. I'm like, nigga, embarrassed. Fuck that shit. I didn't fucking produce no beats on that shit. That shit lame as hell, boy. All I did was mix on that shit. That shit, fuck that shit. Bro, I was like that for years. I just posted last year the Decide album for the first time as the 3-year anniversary. Cause I was so ashamed of myself, bro. Like, I wasn't good enough, bro. And like I said earlier, bro, I don't know what that feels like, bro. That shit haunted me, bro. Like, I never showed it. I never told nobody about this. I've never told nobody about this ever. Not even him. He's just hearing this for the first time. But that shit haunted me, nigga. Like, I was like, man, fuck. Like, everybody thinks I'm great, but I'm not shit. And that was the first experience I had of, I know I'm a chosen person because people will like everything that I do. And sometimes that's not the best shit to put into the world. And so I had to, like, be matured by that shit. Like, fuck. Like, niggas is out here telling me I'm fucking cold. Like, now that I'm the producer that I am now, I hate all these niggas for making me feel like I was that good back then. Because I was fucking trash, nigga. That shit fucking sucked. For real. Like, that shit was not hard, bro. On God, it wasn't. But at the time,
it was hard as shit.
It was hard as shit to everybody. Yeah. And, like, that shit kills me, my boy. Like, fuck, bro. If I wanted to, if I was the producer I am now, on God, I would have went 10 for 10. The whole Decided album would be my album. And nobody else would have touched that hell.
I can contest. He didn't, from then to now, it's a whole different game. A whole different game.
Bro, I'm like that now. Like, 5 minutes like that. Like,
impressive.
Any kind of vibe, 5 minutes.
I'll put my money up with him to any other producer ever, and I'll bet you he'll win every time.
Smacking shit. Like, I really just got down on my craft now. Like, for real. So it's like, damn, like at that moment, I wasn't it, bro. I wasn't ready.
That's the part of growing, though.
And it's a part of growing. Yeah. Like, I wasn't ready. I thought I was more powerful or more better than I was at the time. I wasn't. And so it didn't happen for me. And like I said, thank God, like, I feel like it was God still looking out for me because he was like, I didn't give you what you wanted, but like, you in the right spot and you doing the right shit. So keep going, but I'm gonna give you something. And it's cool. Like, and I'm grateful for that, for sure. Like, I wish it was the other situation. I wish it was, but at the same time, like, it's a blessing that I'm still included, and it was a blessing I'm still represented, and I got the connections because now Juice and Youngboy brother OG3 is like this. Like, we fuck with each other so heavily, so heavily. So it's like, just now it's me and 3. We see each other. He know, oh, nigga, this GQ nigga. I met this nigga a long ass time ago. We recorded at Castle Row. Nigga, this nigga, I fuck with this nigga. So now me and 3 got a good relationship. We can fuck with each other and then be some genuine shit. That's what I'll be saying. Like, we got connected. Even though I didn't get the win, I didn't get the placements that I wanted in that moment, I still got a lot of wins from that carried me to today. And I love that shit. So it's like, it's a win-win, but it's still like, damn.
So I feel like if a lot of people went through what you went through, they probably would have, like,
quit,
gave up. So what was the thing that didn't make you give up?
I don't lose, bro.
Oh God,
I gotta get my lick back, bro. I'm not playing. Like,
that's good.
That shit haunts me, bro. I hate losing, bro. I hate losing so much that niggas lost the other day, and on God, I could have stayed a whole nother day in Miami, and I swear I was sitting in my bed 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm talking to my bro, Cash. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, we gotta go home. He looked at me. He like, oh God, we gotta go home. Nigga.
Shout out Cash Man Sweater.
Shout out my nigga Cash, man. We ain't gonna say that's his identity. We ain't gonna say too much. Shout out to my nigga Cash though, not Fast Cash, our Cash type shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, nigga came home. Like, just that shit don't sit right with me, bro. I'm not built to lose. God didn't put me on earth to lose, bro. So when I do take my losses, I know now that I have to make some redirections. I got to make some different decisions because I know, damn, I'm not supposed to lose. I'm not meant to lose. I've never been destined to lose, bro. Like, hell no, like that. Like, niggas, you know how niggas got that, like, chip on their shoulder, like that heartache from losing. Like, nigga, I don't even know what that feel like that. When I lose, I brush it off. I don't be, that shit, I ain't supposed to do this. All right, what's going on? Let's make this movement. Let's take this change. Let's win. We're going to win again. I'm not tripping. We're going to win again, bro. So it's just like, that shit just kept me going. Like, that loss, like, man, I turned up, bro, that summer. Turned up, bro. I was making beats, honing my craft, getting better. really opening myself up and creating real art because that I lost. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I'm grateful for that shit. I needed that.
Yeah, and now that I'm remembering, well, not remembering, but I wanted to touch subject. You had linked up with Peso too, and I feel like that was one of like one of your journeys too.
One of my catapulting moment for sure. Yeah.
How was that about?
Shout out to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the business. I was, you know what I'm saying, a part of TSF type shit. Still am. But like when it comes to the music business side, not so much, you know what I'm saying? But like that's still my people. It's like I'll fuck with them heavily, you know what I'm saying? If they, you know what I'm saying, if they need to call me, they can call me, you know what I'm saying? And it's not gonna be bad vibes. Like it's all respect, all love, you know what I'm saying? All unity for sure. But Peso called me, bro. He blowing up my phone. I'm in the studio, nigga blowing my phone up, but I don't know the number, nigga. He blowing my phone. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this? So then Vucci calls me right after that number blowing my phone up. I answered, this is nigga Peso. He's smiling, big ass girl. He like, man, GQ, man, how come you ain't never hit me up, bro? How come I ain't talk to you or nothing, bro? How come you ain't send me no beats, bro? This is crazy, bro. You too hard. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not even one of them kind of niggas, bro. I'm not about to hit no nigga up. Like, nigga, fuck no. But that's something I had to learn too. Like, you got to do that shit. But it's just about doing it the right way and looking the right way. So, like, at the time, I'm just so me. I'm like, man, fuck no. I'm not hitting no niggas. I got some beats for you, bro. What's your email? Like, fuck these niggas. You feel me? So, I told that nigga, like, I'm just not that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? And off the rip, he like, okay, yeah, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? So, he like, send me your number. Or I'm going to send my number to you. Or I'm going to text you. Would you gonna give me your number type shit? So, he texted me. I sent him some beats. He had did a song with GQ OGTONID. He blowing up from Houston right now, too. And they did a song to my shit. And I didn't even know about that shit. They posted that shit on Instagram. I'm like, what the fuck? So I called this nigga Peso. And then I called him. He thinking I'm tripping like, nigga, why y'all niggas steal my beat? I'm like, nigga, y'all can have that hoe. Like, that shit hard that y'all put my beat out. Like, nigga, this shit crazy. They was getting hella traction and shit. So then, like a week later, I'm on live. I'm making beats and shit. Peso jump on my live. And he like, where you at? And I was like, I'm in OKC, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the crib cooking. He like, shit, I'm finna pull up on you in a couple of days and we finna fuck around. And then so he pulled up. We made that song last night, that sample song. That was the first song we ever did together. Hard as fuck. And after that, his manager, Bob Breezy, shout out to Bob Breezy, and KK, that's his road manager too. They was all in the room, nigga. That shit was vibing hard, bro. Hard, bro. Like, the niggas ain't never felt nothing like that for real. Like, between each other. So, Breezy was like, y'all should do a whole tape. Fuck it. And so we cooked up a whole tape in 2 days, nigga. Damn. Smacked that hoe up. Beat that hoe. We was working hard. I took him around OKC.
Yeah, I remember.
You remember that? You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? Drip splash over the city. All that shit. And then after that, that's when I went on tour. Went on tour with
How was that?
Crazy.
So, like, during this whole time, whenever everything's happening, how were you feeling? Like, were you in the stage of your life?
I was feeling nothing. No, I was just working.
Like, were you already kind of like blowing up in a way? Because I feel like that's,
bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was really popping hard. But I was missing. And everybody always told me like labels and shit. Like, they've all, bro. I passed up on like 6 labels, bro. And like a major pillar point of them not giving me what I want, honestly, is because I didn't have the records. You feel me? Like, I had the sound, I had the movement. You just didn't have I didn't have the placements. You feel me? And like, that matters. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you can be one of the best hitters of all time, but if you ain't got them home runs on that board, like, it's not really too much. You feel me?
I guess you could put it as like anybody, huh? Like a videographer, anything.
Bro, you could be the best videographer ever, but if you ain't got no big videos with millions and views, it's gonna be hard to tell that you're the best videographer ever. There's other niggas that can't fuck with you right now that's getting better accolades. You know what I'm saying? Same shit. So, yeah, I just felt like I didn't have that. And Peso, shout out to Peso once again. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of anything, you know what I'm saying? We're not as close, you know what I'm saying, as we were at the moment. You know what I'm saying? TSF in general, we not, you know what I'm saying? I've been kind of just focusing and trying to hone my craft and continue to do me because I feel like that was best for me. Mm-hmm. But much respect to them, bro. They really gave me a lot of, you know what I'm saying, sauce and a lot of eyes, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, like I said, I have a unique sound in a way, in that way. And like the sauce way, like I have very unique beats and very unique sound with them, you know what I'm saying? And they have the credit. I won't even say a lot of the credit. They really have the credit for the world hearing the Sauce Me Up sound. Mm-hmm. Nigga made a whole tape of my name. You feel me? whole song with my name. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't beat that. For real. That's like nigga he put my name out there all the way. Niggas not even knowing that I'm fucking cold. So they putting the eyes on me in the form of the saw sound, the hard 808s and shit. Then niggas is starting to gravitate towards me. They starting to hear about me. They starting to look at me. Bro, hella people was watching my stories at the time and shit on my page and shit at the time. Like, then they seeing like me promote other music that I produce. They like, whoa, this nigga can do it all. This nigga really hard. Then that's when I start getting more clientele from out of town, other places. Like, you can make this, you can do this. I'm like, hell yeah. Send them beat pack. They like, oh my God, this nigga is amazing. Buying 5 beats, 4,000 a piece. Eating. You feel me? Doing tapes with niggas, 10 bands. Like, off the recycles.
Damn.
For real. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit. So shout out to them, bro. They really put me on a stage to where I could work my motion and not just be one dimensional. Because people thought I was one dimensional. Because that's the sound I started with when I first started making beats. Then that young boy shit happened. I had to hone on my craft and do other shit. And then they came back second time around. I got to capitalize on the mission at the moment with Peso, and it got to lead to my other shit. So I just really got revenge. But I got that shit tatted on my stomach, but really got revenge on myself. I didn't do better the first time. So this time when I get this shit, I'm gonna make sure that I'm really in the room, knocking the park out. And that's what my manager, shout out to DJ Work, shout out to Freeway Across. That's my 2 managers. Like, they got a lot of respect for me, and they work so hard for me because they know all I gotta do is make sure that I put this nigga in the right rooms, and I make sure that he got his game face on. Cause when I go in the studios now, I'm making shit. Niggas are wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They really is. Like, yeah, you one of them. Like, for real, for real. I can play keys, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I make this shit from scratch. Niggas cheating using loops and shit. I'm 5 minutes, bro. Making this shit. Tapping this shit in, beat done. Niggas record. Niggas, bro, I've had niggas in the studio, I'm not even paying attention. And niggas timing me and shit. Like, I was in a room full of A&Rs from fucking Coalition DJs at Castle Row, like last year with Fast Cash and Scabbo's Owen and them, all them niggas in there, bro. I made a beat so fast, I made a beat in 12 minutes, start to finish from scratch. I didn't even know somebody was stop watching me. They just came with DJ Stunner, that's who it was. Stunner came up to me, showed me the screen. He just shook his head like, whew. And he showed everybody like, yeah, this nigga did this in 12 minutes, 34 seconds on my mama. Niggas not fucking with this nigga. They like, damn, like crazy. So it's just having that moment, executing on that moment, bro. That's what this shit is about. Execution when it matter. Simple. In any craft. Nigga CEO podcast, bro, you gotta make sure that's a cold ass podcast. Like, niggas talking about some shit. Easy. Niggas painting. You could paint 1,000,000 pictures, but when nigga Jay-Z walking your shit and you paint that picture, boy, that motherfucker better be the fucking greatest painting nigga you ever painted, nigga. And if not, then you failed yourself. Fuck it.
Damn. That's deep. That was real deep. Man, that's a lot to take in. But man, I hope a lot of people that watch this, man, so much things that you can learn from GQ just off the rip, like with everything he spoke and just his experience, with everything that he's overcame. And I feel like a lot of people are gonna, I feel like you're gonna be history. Well, you are history in Oklahoma. You put a lot of things. I appreciate that, bro, for real. So you've done a lot of things too that I feel like a lot of people don't appreciate. That, like who would have brought Peso over here? Like, there's a lot of things that you brought attention to the city that a lot of people don't recognize. I brought the whole TSF to OKC, and they stayed here for damn near 2 weeks. Yeah, there's no one else that would have done that. Other niggas signing the TSF, saying they're the first TSF person in Oklahoma. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Yeah, so I just had to say that shit because that shit. No, yeah. So like, I feel like a lot of people don't recognize that you brought a lot of attention to the city. You don't get a lot of. And that's cool. Yeah, no, it's okay, because other people that matter, when they hear OKC and they like, oh yeah, nigga, only niggas I know from OKC is Juice and GQ. That's what matter. Yep. It don't matter about nothing else. I know that nigga GQ hard. I know that nigga Juice hard. I know such and such hard. That's what matters. That other shit don't be mattering for real. Like, for real. Like, it don't. That's just that's the strong point. Networking and having connections that wanna, and
My bad, I gotta say something. Shout out Kilo, because Kilo, he taught me this. Like, he one of the people that really made me a better DJ. When I already knew how to DJ, he made me a really good like sound DJ. He told me, like, I asked him, how do you get people to fuck with you out of town? Like, how do people want to book you out of town? And how do you do that, bro? He said, you gotta work so hard and perform so good that other people want to work for you and sell you too. You got to be DJing so hard that another nigga from another club out of town in Cincinnati gonna be like, damn, I gotta sell this nigga to my people because they gonna eat this up. They gonna make some money. He gonna make some money. You got to make people excited. You got to be a good product to sell. You got to make people excited to fuck with you. People come to me and they be so excited to be in the red room. They like, nigga, this the red room, nigga. Ooh, I know what go down in here.
Yeah, it's a vibe when you go in there.
Facts. It's the energy, bro. Like, it's simple energy. But yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, we already been here an hour, GQ. I really appreciate you coming through. Is there anything that you want to give out? Any words to anybody that's watching? Motivation? Anything that you just want to get out of it?
Shit. Y'all niggas get some money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all work on your craft. Make sure you putting that shit on. Make sure you know what I'm saying, getting as shitty as possible and doing what you need to do to make sure you winning in whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Birds and the Sharks. You know what I'm saying? Big Zookeeper gang. Shout out to Sweet Life in the building once again. The gang way.
You want to say something to the camera, bro? Nah, you straight.
But nah, for real. Oklahoma is on the way though, for real. And y'all get behind this shit before we gotta stand on shit. And when it gets to that point, like, we're not gonna look back. You know what I'm saying? And that's not like, I ain't trying to be a dickhead and give a warning, but that's just a warning.
Oh yeah.
Like, y'all niggas gonna have to get with this shit, or y'all niggas gonna be mad, and we're gonna make y'all mad as fuck on God. So yeah, shout out to everybody watching.
Where could they
shout out
follow
to
you
Cloud. Shout out to Cloud.
Thank you, bro.
Big shout out to Cloud. Yeah, shout out to my nigga Cloud.
Sure.
You can follow me on everything. SAUCEMEUPGQ, all together, all caps. All social medias, all music links, YouTube, all that shit. Look me up. Come follow me. Come fuck with me. Come, you know what I'm saying, celebrate with me this weekend at my motherfucking birthday celebration. Shout out to Days Disco. Shout out to Days. We really turned all weekend. You know what I'm saying? I got 5 events going on. Got to turn that bitch ass up this week. Celebrate life. Celebrate, you know what I'm saying, getting paper. And that's it. We good.
Yes, sir.
What about you, man? You want to get out any last words to anybody or anything that you want to get off your chest?
Man, just do your thing. Do you. That's all I can say. Quit trying to pretend like other people. Quit trying to do things that's out your norm. You know,
real shit.
Just do your thing and you'll prosper.
For sure.
That's it.
Where could they follow you at, bro?